Okay, talking about staying focused with your ideas. Your learning target is I will keep my topic sentence focused on the main idea of the paragraph as it relates to the prompt, which also relates to the thesis. Okay, so coming up with reasons. These are planned from brainstorming and pre-writing stages. So you've picked your topic, then you decide on your main idea of the essay, which is your thesis. Then you formulate your reasons in support of your thesis. Incorporate those reasons into your thesis statement like we looked at the beginning of the session, right? That three-pronged thesis. So your thesis touches on your main ideas or your reasons that you're going to discuss. And then you turn those reasons into topic sentences for each of your body paragraphs. So stay focused on the topic in each paragraph and overall. And remember, I should be able to just read those topic sentences, that very first sentence in each body paragraph, and know exactly what your main ideas of your essay were. If I can't do that, that means you haven't carefully thought it out. Excuse me, that you haven't carefully thought it out, that you haven't carefully planned it out, and organized it appropriately. Remember to reread the prompt. Reread the prompt, reread the prompt, reread the prompt. This is a huge thing. And if we were in person and I was standing in front of you every day, I would say this over and over and over, over and over and over, multiple times to help you remember it. Hearing it and hearing it and hearing it. Hopefully you get that totally set in your mind. I need to reread the prompt. When I write an essay, I reread the prompt easily 50 times. At least 10 times at the beginning, making sure I understand what am I being asked to do. Then 10 or 20 times more as I'm coming up with my ideas, making sure my ideas are in line with that prompt. And then I read it even more as I'm writing and making sure I'm really staying on task. Am I answering the prompt? Am I addressing it clearly and fully? Are my ideas focused in the right way? Am I talking about anything I want to talk about or anything that comes to mind? Or am I really staying focused on what I'm being asked to discuss? So make sure you stay on topic. So here's an example. In this example, students had to use a quote like this within their essay. Okay, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So my tip, don't just start talking about injustices in the world. You need to stay focused on how injustice is a threat to justice. In this particular case, that's what this one had to do with that prompt. So you could discuss things like this. What does this mean? What is the importance of this? How can we ensure justice? Why should we ensure justice? Okay, so you don't just go on and on about anything that comes to mind. You stay focused on that topic. Another example, students had to use this quote, that all men are created equal. Don't just start talking about inequality in the world. You got to stay focused on that prompt. So in this case, stay focused on how all men are created equal, that we can ensure equality, how can we ensure equality? Why should we recognize equality? The importance of this, what it means to you. So that's a different focus than just starting to talk about inequalities that are found in the world. So you want to make sure you reread that prompt and stay focused on the topic. Okay, so I'm going to give you a fake essay to write, really just an outline to practice what we've discussed here today. So your topic is how to be a good student. So you're going to come up with a thesis. I want it to be practice doing that three-pronged thing. So you're coming up with 3 ways that someone can be a good student, how to be a good student. And then you're going to take those 3 things and turn them into your topic sentence 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so whatever those 3 reasons are, or 3 explanations on how to be a good student, Those would become technically your body paragraphs. Remember, I'm not asking you to write a whole essay, not at all. Just the three-pronged thesis. And then I want clear, focused sentences for those topic sentences. So I do want the whole sentence there. Like if you were going to write a paragraph, what would that first sentence be? Focused on that main idea. Okay, please answer the questions for this activity now.